How many of you remember a wonderful singer-songwriter named Harry Chapin? Harry Chapin told a story like nobody else ever told a story. Well, except maybe Arlo Guthrie, but the real storytellers. This is my favorite Harry, one of my favorite. Catch me on Thursday or something. It's one of my very favorite Harry Chapin songs. And it's about a singer. Most of his songs are about someone falling in love or something like that. This one happens to be about a singer. His name is Mr. Tanner. And Mr. Tanner was also a cleaner. He ran a cleaning shop. And he sang beautifully. And his friends all said, "You should sing professionally." And here's the story of what happened when Mr. Tanner decided to go professional. This is going to be your part when we learn it. Mr. Tanner was a cleaner from a town in the Midwest, and of all the cleaning shops around, he made his the best. But he also was a baritone who sang at local shows. He practiced scales while pressing tails and sorting through the clothes. His friends and neighbors praised the voice that poured out from his throat. They said, "You should use your gift instead of cleaning coats." Oh, fall on your knees. But music was his life. Hear the angel voices, not his livelihood. And it made him feel so happy, and it made him feel so good. And he sang with his heart, he sang with his soul. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him whole. His friends kept working on him to try music out full time. Big debut and great reviews, a great career to climb. Finally they got to him, he would take the flame. The concert agent in New York agreed to have him sing. And there were plane tickets, phone calls, money spent to rent the halls. It took most of his savings, but he gladly used it all. But music was his life. Hear the angel voices, not his livelihood. It made him feel so happy, it made him feel so good. And he sang with his heart, he sang with his soul. He did not know how well he sang, it just made him whole. Came, he took the stage, his face set in a smile. In the half-filled hall the critics sat, waiting by the aisle. But the concert was a blur to him, smatters of applause. He did not know how well he sang, he only heard the flaws. But the critics were concise. It only took 4 lines, and no one could accuse them of being overkind. Mr. Martin Tanner, baritone of Dayton, Ohio, made his town hall debut last night. He came well prepared, but unfortunately his presentation was not up to contemporary professional standards. His voice lacks the range and tonal color necessary to be consistently interesting. Full-time consideration of another endeavor might be in order. Well, he went home to Dayton and was questioned by his friends, and he smiled and just said nothing, but he never sang again. Excepting very late at night, when the shop was dark and closed. He
sang softly to himself as he sorted through the clothes. Oh, on your knees, my music was his life. Oh, hear the angel voices, not his livelihood. And it made him feel so happy, it made him feel so good. Oh, night divine. He did not know how well he sang. It just made him whole.
Thank you. I'm going to switch back to the other side.